and welcome back to the 9th episode of the Madeira Legacy. My name is Madeira, and we are playing with Gouveia, trying to get Gouveia promoted to the 3rd tier of the Portuguese football. You heard me right, yes, we are on the 4th tier, we're trying to get to the 3rd tier. Not really exciting football yet, but we'll hopefully get there. We've got games, we played 2 matches already. Let's go to the calendar view. We played 2 matches here already in the promotion playoff. We won both. We played well in both. I think we deserve to win both. And we've got now Alpendorada, a team we know very well. We drew 1-1 away, and at home we also drew 3-3. So yeah, it's gonna be a fun match to watch. Let's get to it. This is the first time probably that we play without a full week of rest. So we played Sunday, Wednesday, and then Sunday again. So my players are really tired. So we had to make some changes to the team, particularly on the bench. We don't really have many players to obviously to rotate them as much as we would like. Preto has to play because Schulz made sure he got a red card, a straight red card in the last match. But yeah, we're going to play with the same players. We rotated a bit on the bench because some players were a bit too tired as well. But yeah, I think the main problem is going to be if this starting 11 can't make the difference. That's where the problem is going to arise. But we'll get to there. If we get to there, hopefully we won't, because it means we beat them. We have some space now with Robinho. Robinho finding Dafe. Dafe, great goal. That's the kind of football Dafe can produce. Villa, amazing on the assist, and Dafe just finishing it. 1-0. That's Alpendorada trying to get some space. Tavares is always a really dangerous player. Pinto, Rodrigo on the cross. Heather, oh, that was really dangerous, and we do concede plenty of goals like this. Johnny's gonna try his luck, but Tavares, great shot and great save. That's a corner. Tavares is such a great player. Corner, cleared out well, and that's gonna be the end of the first half. Come on, ref. Blow the whistle. Come on. Come on, ref. Plenty of time already. Come on, team. Clear it out. Well done. Viola clearing the ball, and that's it. End of the first half. End of the first half. We're playing well. It's been an even match. I would accept the draw at this point. But we're not playing bad. They had one good chance, that was it. And yeah, we didn't really have many chances, but Dafe just finished it. We've got that bug where we can't really see the stats of the players and the conditions, so I'm gonna have to go to the tactics screen multiple times. Yeah, I'd love to see or know what triggers that bug. Oh, it's back actually, cool. It is back. Corner to Migliore. Corner to Melhor. The ball goes too wide, and that's a goal. That's the equalizer. We're not particularly strong with corners. Borges manages the header, and then Melhor. One last chance, that's all we need. Come on, Dafe. Dafe gets the ball to Souza, Souza to Olmedo. Don't lose the ball there. Miguele, come on, go to the line and cross it. Robinho. Pass it. Oh, that was a nice try. Nice try, good save. Corner. I think we scored only once the whole season through corners. This is going to be the second one, isn't it? Come on, Preto. Come on, Preto. No, that wasn't the case. Apologizing, Polito did a great match against us. And he's about to, again. Crazy. And that's that. Yet another draw. That's the third time this season. We can't really just untie this knot, and we have another point. I guess that was unlucky in a way, but at the same time it was fair. So we're first with 7 points. So Limianos is now pretty much gone, so 0 points. So we got 7, 5, 4 and 0. Next up we play Limianos, I believe, home. No, it has to be away, isn't it? It has to be away, so it's not going to be Limianos, it's going to be Marinhas away. Marinhas away is the next match. Fingers crossed we get a result there. The last matches, I guess, since this 4-0 to 4th grade, they've been always very tight. 1 goal difference. This is a friendly draw. 1 goal difference, 1 goal difference, 1 goal difference, and now a draw again. Let's see if we can put a bit of a better performance against Marinians with a full week of rest. And we're back to the 4th game of the playoff, playing against Marinians. Now I feel like we're being sabotaged, really. Where is Hugo? Where is Robinho? Well, they're not on the starting team because they've been recalled by their main teams. So it is weird that both Robinho on Leon Lamas and Hugo Batista on São Martinho, both of them have been recalled, even though their teams, well, even though they play on the first team, they play for us, and their team is not really playing anywhere at the moment. They finished their season already. They finished mid-table, both of them. So that's a couple challenges there that I'm sure will have a bit of an impact. For that, Pedro Henriques, to be fair, stepped in at some point during the middle of the season with a couple injuries, and he was good. So I've got some hope there. George Hordo, yeah, not as much. All of his matches have been through the B team. Yeah, not really that confident. I'm still thinking between him and Ricardo, but Ricardo seems to be out of shape, and Andres Souza is a bit too old to run around these days. With the other players that were recalled, that's the situation we are. Could consider Elian, but the problem will be then the number of players I need to get to fill the 14 players that's played in Portugal before. So, an interesting challenge, but we're going to go for it, and we'll see how this goes. Yeah, the other challenge you might have noticed was don't go to match. We've got F. Cruz as our goalkeeper, and the reason for that is Colin Bell, the goalkeeper that was with us for the whole season, is now done for the rest of the season. 7 weeks. It's going to be past the end of the season. So yeah, he picked an injury, and we are done with him, which is a shame. At points he wasn't brilliant, which is natural, I guess, for a goalkeeper in this kind of level. But I mean, that's what we're used to. Hopefully Cruz will be able to do a good job, even though he hasn't really played a single match for us. Let's go. Watch to Abreu, Abreu to Watch it to Abreu again. He's going to cross it. Falcão, great. Or well done, or. Watch again. Space there, goal. Disallowed is offside. Nice. Nice. We needed this goal to be disallowed, so that's good. 0-0. It was a quiet first half. We had more attempts, but not really any big chance. We need to keep an eye on this. scoring a goal will be great. But yeah, what I'm concerned about is my defense, because they've got 4 players on the attack that are pretty good, and Preto hasn't been the first choice for a while. Horde is pretty much playing for the first couple of times. Cruz is a new goalkeeper. Yeah, Henriques is the one that is new but has more minutes probably, and is playing okay. Let's go to the second half, try to score a goal and squeeze a victory here. Come on, Freitas, cross it. We try to finish. That's a shame. Great opportunity. And that's the end of the match. I think we've been FM'd. I mean, we didn't create many chances. I was mainly interested in defending well, which we did, even though we had quite a lot of new players, but we just couldn't score. That wasn't too bad. I mean, it was an away match. We're still, we're still in a good position for promotion. 3 points clear, Marinhense, and we've got Alpendorada and Limianos. So if we beat Limianos in the next match, we qualify and we promote. And this is it. This is the last match. Not the last match of the season, but the match that can get us the promotion. Playing Limianos at home. Limianos is not having a great playoff. They started against us. Yeah, they started against us. 3 defeats. They got a draw there, but I think their hopes for a promotion are extremely low. They will have to win both matches that are left and hope both Alpendorada and Marinhense didn't make it anymore, which I think it's probably not very likely. Meanwhile, Elétrico promoted on the Group A. So yeah, all open up. If we win this match at home against Limianos, we are promoted, and that's what we're banking on. In terms of the team, again, we've got the problems with some of the players not able to play everyone that I would like. But Schulze has to be back in. I think I'm gonna risk it with Costa in the centre back. We just don't have enough players there to be able to cover this position and at the same time being homegrown. So there's a risk there. I think that's the main risky position. Obviously on the left, fitness is not brilliant, but we know that Preto is suspended. He got another yellow card and he's suspended, so not much we can do about that. Let's go to this and let's write history and get promoted to League 3. Limianos, good cross to Zé Pedro. Oh, hit the crossbar. That was pretty dangerous. Half time. Not a great result so far. We're dominating, but yeah. Yeah, Limianos came back. On the other game, Alpendorada and Marinhense is also 1-0. So in this situation, yeah, this is not the worst case scenario, but we need to get a win here. We need to get a victory here. There's a free kick there. Really dangerous free kick to Marques. He tries to go for it. Oh, that was unlucky for our goalkeeper. That's 1-0. Gomes to Nguele. Come on, Nguele. What are you doing? What are you doing? Limianos is on the counter. It's going to be 2-0. Yes. 2-0. Olmedo cross it. Oh, that could have been a goal back. 3-0. Completely destroyed. Not much we can talk about. It's gonna go for the fourth. Yeah, off they go. 4-0. Yeah. That's not what you would expect to see in the match that can change the club's future. That was embarrassing. 4-0. Now, on the other match, I saw Alpendorada was losing to Marinhas, which means somehow, somewhere, we're still first. We're still top of the league. Everything down to the last. Oh no, they drew actually. Yeah, 3-all. Everything down to the very last match. And Limiano still has a chance if we beat Alpendorada and they win their game against Marinhas. Now we've got an advantage on Marinhas. Look at these two very tight victories, and then the others results were just very poor. We've got the advantage over Marinhas though, so technically a draw gets us the promotion. It's gonna be down to the wire. And this is it. This is the very final match of the season. And we've got some problems again. Dafe picked up an injury during training and it's not gonna be able to play. I mean, I could technically play him, but I'd rather get him in case we do need last minutes or something like that, or last minutes. I'm gonna go with Brash. To be honest, Brash hasn't played much. David did a bit more, but didn't perform that well either, and hasn't played for a while. So when you look into the sharpness, it's fairly similar. So I'm gonna go with Brash. Yeah, that's that. Niguela is back. Souza is back. Costa and Gomes. Lancam, Mika and Olmedo, and then on the attack the usual suspects without Dafe. This is the game. It's either we win or we are likely out of the promotion zone, which would be a shame after an amazing season where we were deemed to be last in our region. So, yeah. Playing a well-known team, Alpendorada. We played them 3 times already this season. Couldn't really beat them yet. They couldn't beat us either, and that's something we still both to solve. So let's go. Alpendorada is creating danger, and yes, Nuno Lopes with a header. We did concede plenty of goals from headers. Freitas tracking back quite a lot to get the ball. Brash, great pass to Villa. Come on. Oh, Villa. That should have been a goal. Half time. It's been a match like every single match against Alpendorada. Not many chances from both sides. They scored in a good header. We are behind at the moment. On the other match, Limianos is winning, which means we're still being promoted 2nd position. Let's hopefully we'll be able to turn this around and don't have to depend on that, but for now we're there. Plan for this second half, potentially Mika and Brash to come out. Come on, Jose. Come on, Freitas. Square it. Great pass. Yes, Brash. Come on, Diogo Brash. This can be the promotion goal. That's the equalizer, and that's an impact. Great play from Freitas. Drops to Johnny. Johnny to Melhor. Melhor to Zuzarte. They're attacking well. Plenty of space there. Oh no, Johnny. Oh, what a chance. Free kick there. Very dangerous. The header. Well cleared, but don't give them space. Too much space. Hit the post, and no one can clear the ball. Oh, our defense is just crumbling. Our defense is all over the place, really. Another free kick. We're not too strong in free kicks. Well cleared. Let's go. Get out. What a goal from Johnny. What a goal from Johnny. They had a couple chances, and yeah, it's well deserved, really. 5 minutes. 2 minutes of added time, and the game is over. The game is over, but Limianos beat Marinhas, so we got promotion. No, we didn't fail, did we? That's it. We had a promotion. What a tough season, and what a dramatic way. And I guess Limianos was the ones that gave us the promotion, really, with their win against Marinhas. Yeah, we've got the promotion, everyone. The board is ecstatic. It always said supporters are concerned. What are they concerned with? Yeah, our performance. That's very fair. Yeah, we have not performed very well. We did get the promotion. Amazing. And this is the most important thing. Gouveia is now professional. With the club playing in third Liga 3, the board have decided to make the step up and turn the club fully professional. They have indicated that all staff and players here will be required moving to full-time contracts in the near future. In addition, Gouveia board has also increased the amount of staff you're able to hire. Well, we don't really have much money, so yeah, probably won't hire many. That's it. What a season. Dafe took one for the team, 4 weeks, and Brash got in to score. It wasn't really needed or made a difference, but yeah, what a brilliant season. I mean, we're forecasted to finish last, and yeah, it's time to look into free agents. Hopefully, now that we're a professional team. Did you update already? You did. Nice. Now that we're a professional team, hopefully we'll be able to attract many more players, because this season was really painful. Player of the season, I would say, well, in terms of ranking, it played only on the B team. Yeah, Dafe was the best one, but Villa and Freitas were really strong as well. Yeah, no surprises here. Olmedo played mostly in the second part of the season, but was also very strong. Yeah, goals 23 for Dafe, 10 for Villa, 10 for Freitas. What you would expect, I guess, but yeah, Dafe was on a different level. I'm gonna start looking into, so all of these players are gonna go, really. They are all on loan, so finishing very soon. So yeah, in 30 days we pretty much have 0 players, because none of them wanted to renew so far. I think now that we're professional and we have a bit more of a budget, I might be able to renew with Dafe, at least Dafe, and Andre. I would like to. The others a bit more questionable. I might not look into the others as much, but the strategy is going to have to be free players and loans again. Hopefully we'll be able to get some free players, though. That will make a difference, and we start to have some of our own players. The restrictions of the number of players that have to be trained in the country is quite tough. Once again, thank you very much. Next episode is going to be just do a quick round around the winners for the different competitions worldwide. I've got the top 6 leagues loaded, well, the top 6 nations and all of the competitions for their countries. So we'll do a quick view of who were the winners for the different competitions. But yeah, the goal is achieved, which is the most important thing. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you on the next episode. Let's go Gouveia to League 3.